Welcome to the last part in queue management, which is filter queue items. Queue items can be filtered by selecting various parameters. In the screenshot, you can be able to see a lot of filter options available for each and every queue. By default, each and every queue have a filter option as all, but you can be able to customize or change based on your need at whenever it is required. So let's take example as a first one, which is first column that does contain five options. One is like completed, locked, exception, pending, and all. So first column, if you select it as like completed, which is a green tick, it's going to show only the completed item, not other item in the respective queue. So similar to that, you can select or you can filter whatever conditions or whatever options you need, and that's going to help you to bring out the result for the same for the relevant queues. So coming up next, I'm going to show you in control room how to do that activity so that it will be easy for you to bring or picturize yourself for making more filter options with the queue. So we are back again to the control room. Just click on the control tab and queue management so that you will be able to load this queues and work queue configuration section. And in that it will be divided into two. First will display list of queues as we already know. Second will have list of transactions. And in that, select the queue whichever it is required for you. I've selected the second queue which we have recently created. And as I said, first column, I'll take it as an example. As I click all, near to that you have a drop down selection. Just click on the all, you will be able to see the options which is completed, and this is a locked, pending, and exception stages. So if you want to filter it with completed, just select complete icon so that it will display only completed icon which is for this particular queue. So that is the same way you can filter it with different conditions. Go to attempts, go to create a date, time, whatever it is. So you have a lot of option to do filtering with the queue items. And in addition to that, you can select all item and you can export it as Excel or CSV, whatever you need, as you have a export current view as a report as an option. And you can determine or you can fix the number of rows, number of transactions required per page. You can change it to 1000 or like 20, 40, 45, 120. So you can decide how many rows or how many list of transactions should get displayed to the current page as well. So that is pretty much on the queue concept. I think we have covered almost major concept of queue in Blue Prism. Let's have a quick summary. First, we have seen what is queue and how to create queue. What is mean by queue configurations when you go to system settings. And next to that, we have seen add to queue, which is a internal Blue Prism work queue object. Get next item, mark as completed, mark as exceptions, and we have seen how to pass the queue, followed by that resuming a queue. Next, filtering the queue items and export the log if required, export the queue items if required. In addition to that, we have seen how to customize the row per page count as well. So that's how the queue concepts comes and sits. You will be getting more familiar when you use or when we see more on the hands-on sessions in the final part. So see you in the next part.